Okay, I didn't want to do it this way, but I couldn't find a mount that I could 3D print for my DSLR, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my strap-on freaking GoPro head mount thing to do this, because I didn't want to put too much thought into it. Anyway, what's happening here today is I'm gonna clean a couple Super Nintendo games, or regular Nintendo games rather. Hopefully there's no screw under that, because I don't want to actually mess with that. I've never taken one of these Tengen games apart, but see if we can figure or show what actually happens if it, no. I've recorded it actually working, but, oh, here we go. Alright, that's further than it got before. Maybe it's actually working this time. But the whole problem is that it doesn't load like that all the time. See? Look at that. Got a speck up here in the corner here. Well, before it was showing a garbled mess of nothing. So I don't want to cancel it out and just pretend that it's fixed. Let's try ice hockey real quick, because this stack of games are ones I couldn't get working correctly every time. And that's what I want to change. Yeah, that's definitely not. So we'll give this a shot real quick here. This takes a Torx, apparently. And I've got my trusty screw set here. Just have to find the right driver. I don't think they're security bit. No, they're not. This'll work. Do not touch the connectors. You'll hurt them. Hopefully this just comes apart like crap. It doesn't. Alright, I'm going to set this one off to the side for a minute. Well, for now, to debate whether I want to take that screw out or not. But this looks like security bit. Yeah. I've got these ones. Huh, thought I was going to have to get out my actual screw set. See if we can't fix this old ice hockey. I already got another copy of this, but why wouldn't someone want to fix it? If they have it, why not fix it? Yeah, I've cleaned these pins off multiple times with some alcohol. But I also bought these a while back. They're pretty cheap and they seem like some pretty quality erasers. Plus it gives me a chance to play with them. And then I'll use some alcohol and see what I can't do with this. It has booted properly in the past, so I'm not going to chalk it down to actually having to cut traces and all that good stuff. Pick the perfect eraser. Oh jeez. Oh, nice. I'm going to leave that on there for some leverage. Really get into it. Okay, so let's give this a shot. Oh, it smells funny. Not bad. Looks like there's a big solder blob here, so someone's already been in this one. Maybe. Hard to tell. Try not to scratch up my already scratched up desk. That's looking pretty crummy right there. Alright, now second of all, look at this endless fix it right up. Things aren't going according to plan. That just went in my eye. When I clean these things, I actually want to take the cartridges all the way apart just to make sure nothing else is wrong with them. This cleaned up pretty well, apparently. Yeah, I'm not getting anything on these Q-tips, so... let's try giving that a shot. Ah. I believe these have ridges that won't let you put it in the wrong way. I haven't taken these things apart in years. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Perfect. And yeah. There we have her. Let's see if we can. Awesome. Try this again. Perfect. Another quick test here. Star Tropics was removed from this video because all the footage that I got turned out to be complete crap because I had the stupid GoPro in my head. So failure. I'll give golf a try here. Now this one does work. But again, I get this every once in a while. So let's have at her. See, it's not all that bad. Case is kind of filthy. Alright, let's do some golfing. See, first time there. Nothing there. I'm gonna go smoke this one over. Never use alcohol or any other such solvents. Only Nintendo brand liquids. So GolfWorks Star Tropics is not going to work. Not tonight. Unless I get ambitious. And I'm going to void my warranty. That's already ripped. Someone's been in this one already. So these have already been messed with, apparently. And that's probably why I got such a deal on them. So Qbert did work. I just suck at it. And these pins need cleaned up a little bit, I would imagine. Give it the cue. Bark. Oh shit. That should do the trick. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this because it's Qbert, who cares? If it doesn't work, then I'll throw it back in the stack and come back to it. I gotta quit spilling alcohol everywhere. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. It's a 2 out of 5. The old NFL. This one was Yasmari. Yasmari sent that to me. And she's a blinking. Oh my god. Pins look, I don't know, fine, I guess. But we'll give it a shot here. I suppose I can save my batteries a little bit. This one feels kind of dirty on the outside. Oh yeah. Ugh, that is pretty gross right there. So we'll give her the old rundown. Get a new Q-tip here. Might as well get a couple of these out, wouldn't you say? I just seem to have spilled most of my alcohol, so there we go. I don't have a lot of room to work over here. Probably be ideal to be over at my desk. See, these pins are a little chewed up. Of course, I don't have a monitor to see what I'm actually recording, so hard to tell what anybody can actually see, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and just do this right now. Because if it doesn't work, hey, it's baseball, you know? Although sports on the Nintendo were a little bit cooler than any of the other systems before they started getting real players and going all nuts with it. Clean her up one more time. Chuck it. This one I'm not going to worry too much about, so I'll just put the screws back in it too. Time to see what we got. A gray screen. Some crippled graphics. I believe I had got this playing at least once. And I'm hoping my graphics chip in my Nintendo just isn't going out. Yeah, see, it's wigging out a little bit. Of course, Nintendo always did, but this is kind of different. It seems odd. Jumpy. but it's loading every time. I'll give that a go. I'll say that's a yes. Let's try Jeopardy here. Nothing, a gray screen. Okay, we are getting a little bit of something. These pins are not that dirty from the looks of it on the outside. But you can never be too sure that way. Oh my. Yeah. You can never be too sure. My God. That looks awful. Awful. Oh my. Wow. Now I wish I didn't put that into my console. On my new 72 pin connector. So we'll try to clean this up a little bit. But that looks like corroded traces. There's even cuts right here. Oh yeah, look at that. Ugh. Filthy. And let's dry this up a little bit. Need a refill. This is Jeopardy! If it works, it works. If it doesn't, hey. I had the journey. Just a small town. Oh, awesome. Yeah, this has some problems. My God. Junk pile. Donkey Kong Classics. See, this one does this every time, pretty much. So that's what we're working with. And that's A-okay. Not so bad. That's kind of iffy on the end there, but that should just be a ground. It's not that big of a deal. Race away your problems with a Mr. Pen. Am I out of Q-tips already? Yes, I am. As expected. It's not a bad deal here. I would have liked Star Tropics to just have been a simpler problem, but you'll have that. It's really the only one I actually wanted fixed, but I can manage. That's right, you can't go up a ladder when you have a hammer. Okay, so unplug this here. Try it again. Yeah, just working completely fine. Now the question is, do I want to dig into the Pac-Man's label? There's practically no way around it. What the hey. What screwdriver was it? Oh yeah, the Torx. Let's do this thing. And this is interesting because I've never been inside of one of these. Maybe I have. I can't really say that. Holy crap. Can't say for certain that I've never opened one of these. maybe back when I was a young lad. So these pins really don't look all that bad. We'll see what's popping. I'll put a little bit more of this in, even though it's my last cart. Oh, there was some gunk. And you can see quite a bit of wear up here, which is not a good sign. Yeah, that's the right way. Is it? Yeah. So I had to damage the label, but surely this will fix all the problems that it had. And I'm going to put every screw back in because I don't plan on giving a crap like most of these other games. But hey, Pac-Man's cool, right? It's definitely not the Atari version, that's for certain. I'm going to try to clean that up a little bit there. Should have done that from the inside, but whatever. Check it out. First time. And no more graphics glitches. Let's hope. Oh yeah, Ghosty. You got nothing on the pack. I always sucked at this game. Sound is kind of cracky, scratchy, I want to say. It's probably the more proper word. Anyway, Working just fine. So we've got 3 failures. Star Tropics, I will revisit. Jeopardy, I don't know. And Golf, which actually works, just not every time. So that's 3 out of 8. We'll try all these once more. Pac-Man loaded right up. These things are a pain. Donkey Kong. Perfect. NFL still seems kind of iffy. Actually, I should throw that in the... No, I guess. I mean, it was having some glitches, but I noticed it's kind of at the top of the screen and the bottom. When he kicks this... See, that didn't work. I didn't do it that time. Anyway, Hubert. Working fine. This control is okay. Another game I was completely terrible at. Oh man. See, I always jump off the edge. Hubert, you're okay. And ice hockey once more. Perfect. 5 out of 8. Technically 6. I never understood this game either. Yeah, there's the gray screen again. And that is why we're putting it on this pile. Jeopardy, you're dead. I'm sorry, but your time has come. So there you have it. A little productive night. We've got all these ones here that I've already cleaned and gone through, and everything's fancy fine with them. But I might go ahead and play me some A Boy and His Blob. Until next time.